Americans' debt reached record high. Biden nominates Fed vice chair. Argentina reached a 97 rise in interest rates. All of these in this week's Weekly Business Brief. First up, Americans' debt surpasses 17 trillion for the first time. According to CNN Business, household debt balances set a fresh record high of 17.05 trillion during the first quarter, growing 148 billion or 0.9% from the fourth quarter of last year. The Federal Reserve Bank of New York reported on Monday that debt load has spiked by 2.9 trillion since the end of 2019. During the first quarter, the increase in debt was seen across practically all categories, with larger balances for mortgages, home equity lines of credit, auto loans, student loans, retail cards, and other consumer loans. Notably, credit card balances were flat, holding at $986 million during the first quarter, seemingly serving as an outlier. However, this is the first time in more than 20 years that there hasn't been an outright decline in that category. New York Fed researchers said, typically the first 3 months of the year bring in a bit of a breather for credit cards after their heavy holiday workout as consumers pull back on spending and pay down some debt with the help of New Year's resolution or tax refunds. That didn't happen this time around. The fact that they didn't fall in Q1 this year doesn't bode well for the rest of the year, said Matt Schultz, chief credit analyst at the Lending Tree. In other news, Philip Jefferson nominated as Fed vice chair, reported by Investopedia. President Joe Biden has chosen Federal Reserve Board Governor Philip Jefferson to be the Fed vice chair, replacing Lael Brainard, who left in February to be the president's National Economic Council director. Jefferson joined the board a year ago after being confirmed by 97-1 vote in the Senate. Prior to that, he was vice president of academic affairs at Davidson College in Virginia. Previously, Jefferson served as an economist at the Fed. Jefferson has supported recent steps by the central bank to raise interest rates to try to bring down stubbornly high prices. Earlier this week, he noted that the economy is slowing in an orderly fashion, and that should allow for inflation to decline even as growth continues. In addition to Jefferson, the White House announced that the president was nominating Adriana Kugler to the Board of Governors and renominate Lisa Cook for an additional full term. In a written statement, President Biden indicated that nominees understand that this job is not a partisan one and plays a crucial role in pursuing maximum employment, maintaining price stability, and supervising many of the country's financial situations, said the president. Lastly, Argentina raises rate to 97% as it struggles to tackle inflation. The CNN reports that the Central Bank of Argentina raises its key interest rate Monday by 6 percentage points to 97% in an effort to tackle soaring inflation that has reached a 30-year high. Central banks across the globe are struggling to rein in inflation, but its particular problem in Argentina, where the annual inflation rate soared above 100% last month. Whoa, that's crazy. That's the highest level since the early 1990s, and currently Venezuela and Zimbabwe are the only two countries experiencing higher inflation than Argentina, according to the International Monetary Fund data. By comparison, inflation hovers below 5% in the US, where the central bank has raised key interest rates to 5 percentage points over 14 months. And this has been your weekly business brief. I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with the latest business update. Peace out.